Water, the second most vital element needed for life.
Let's meet Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a well-known naturopath and health educator. She is famous for her lectures and teachings about natural health and wellness. What if I told you that the water you're drinking might not be doing what you expect? In fact, it could be silently harming your body.
The only time excess water drinking can be dangerous is if people drink too much at once and don't have the minerals that are in the Celtic salt to pull that water inside the cell.
Water is essential for life, but the way most of us consume it may not be giving us the full benefits it should. Today, we're going to explore a common mistake people make when trying to stay hydrated, one that could be slowly damaging your health. To begin, let's talk about the most important elements for life. Oxygen, without a doubt, tops the list. A person can only survive a few minutes without it. But water comes in a close second. Although we can survive longer without water than without oxygen, water is still essential for almost everything our bodies do. There are even accounts of people, like those in the long walk, who survived nearly 2 weeks without water, though they suffered immensely. This highlights just how vital water is for keeping us alive.
I always say to people, how much water do you drink? And these are some of the answers. If I drink water, my feet swell. If I drink water, I'm going to the bathroom all day. Those last two answers tell me that the water's not getting inside the cell.
As Dr. O'Neill just explained, why do so many people still experience issues like swollen feet, bloating, or needing to urinate frequently even though they think they're drinking enough water? The reality is that staying hydrated isn't just about the amount of water you drink. It's about how well your body absorbs and uses that water. A lot of people make simple yet critical mistakes that prevent their bodies from getting fully hydrated. In the next few minutes, we'll uncover these mistakes and show you how to fix them so you can hydrate your body properly. Stay with us, because what you're about to learn might change the way you think about water and hydration forever. Now that we've talked about how important water is, let's look at another crucial part of staying hydrated: sodium and potassium. These aren't just everyday nutrients. They are vital electrolytes that keep your body's fluid balance in check. Imagine your body as a complicated system with sodium and potassium acting as gatekeepers, controlling how water moves in and out of your cells. Sodium mostly stays outside the cells while potassium remains inside. Together, they work through something called the sodium-potassium pump, which helps carry water and nutrients into your cells while flushing out waste. If these two elements are not balanced, your body won't retain the fluids it needs, no matter how much water you drink. Let us first understand what is the role of hydration in our body. Many people think that sodium is bad for you and that cutting it out is the healthiest choice. But that's not the whole story. Sodium is essential for proper hydration. The real issue lies in the type of sodium we usually consume. Most people get their sodium from table salt, which is highly processed and stripped of its natural minerals. Consuming too much of this processed salt without balancing it with potassium can make your body hold on to excess water. This leads to bloating, high blood pressure, and even dehydration on a cellular level. Sodium itself is not the enemy. In fact, without it, your body would struggle to absorb water properly. If your sodium levels are too low, drinking water can actually cause more harm than good. Your body won't be able to retain the fluids, leading to frequent trips to the bathroom and leaving your cells dehydrated. That's why some people feel bloated or still thirsty even after drinking a lot of water. Now let us understand why potassium is so important. Potassium is just as critical as sodium when it comes to hydration. While sodium pulls water into your body, potassium makes sure that water is absorbed into the cells where it's needed. Foods rich in potassium, like bananas, spinach, and avocados, help balance out sodium's effects by guiding water into the cells instead of letting it get trapped outside them. Low potassium levels are more common than you might think. especially for people who eat a lot of processed foods and not enough fresh fruits and vegetables. When your body doesn't have enough potassium, you may experience dehydration, muscle cramps, or even more serious problems like irregular heartbeats. If you don't have enough potassium, sodium starts to build up in your bloodstream, which pulls water out of your cells. This creates a false sense of hydration, making you think you're hydrated when your cells are actually still thirsty. That's why it's not enough to just reduce sodium. You need to increase your potassium intake too to stay properly hydrated and support your overall health. Now let us understand the difference between table salt and natural salt. One common mistake people make is relying too much on table salt, which is chemically processed and lacks the natural minerals that your body needs. Unlike table salt, natural salts like Celtic salt and Himalayan salt contain minerals such as magnesium, calcium, and other trace elements that help with hydration. These natural salts not only help balance sodium and potassium levels, but also provide essential minerals that are often missing from our diets. Adding a small amount of natural salt to your water can actually improve your body's ability to hold onto fluids and absorb nutrients, leading to better hydration and overall well-being. Now we will understand in detail how Celtic salt helps in hydration. We've talked about how sodium and potassium are key to staying hydrated, so now let's explore how Celtic salt can help. This natural salt might be just what you need if you're having trouble with hydration, even though you're drinking plenty of water. Celtic salt, also called Celtic sea salt, is collected from the coastal regions of France using traditional methods. Unlike regular table salt, which is heavily processed and stripped of most minerals, Celtic salt keeps a variety of essential trace elements. It's packed with magnesium, calcium, potassium, and other minerals that are crucial for maintaining the right fluid balance in your body. Magnesium is especially important in Celtic salt. It helps your body regulate water balance by aiding in the absorption of water into your cells. Without enough magnesium, your body might struggle to keep the water you drink, leading to frequent urination and a feeling of dehydration, even though you're consuming enough fluids. Using Celtic salt is easy and can make a noticeable difference in your hydration. Here's a simple way to incorporate it into your routine. Start by adding a small crystal or pinch of Celtic salt to your glass of water. This can help your body absorb and use the water better. Another method is to dissolve a small amount of Celtic salt in a glass of water to create a mineral-rich solution that improves hydration. Aim for about a quarter teaspoon of Celtic salt in a large glass of water, adjusting to taste and your individual needs. Drink water consistently throughout the day rather than in large amounts all at once. This approach helps avoid overwhelming your kidneys and ensures steady fluid absorption. To get the most out of Celtic salt and boost your hydration, keep these additional tips in mind. Drink water regularly throughout the day and avoid drinking too much at once, as this can dilute your electrolytes and increase the risk of dehydration. Watch how your body reacts when you start using Celtic salt. You might notice less bloating, fewer trips to the bathroom, and better overall hydration. Also, eat foods rich in potassium, such as bananas, leafy greens, and avocados, to maintain the right balance of sodium and potassium in your body. Remember, plain water is essential, but doesn't have the minerals needed for optimal hydration. That's why just drinking large amounts of water might not always solve hydration problems. By adding Celtic salt to your water, you're giving your body the essential minerals it needs to hold onto and use fluids more effectively. Now is the time to know about the harm caused by dehydration. Understanding the importance of staying hydrated is crucial, but it's also essential to recognize the hidden dangers of dehydration. Many people don't realize how dehydration can affect their health in ways beyond just feeling thirsty or having dry skin. Let's explore some lesser known but significant effects of dehydration and how it can lead to various health problems. One surprising way dehydration affects health is by influencing blood pressure. When you're dehydrated, your body doesn't have enough fluids to maintain a normal blood volume. This can cause your blood pressure to rise because your heart has to work harder to pump a reduced amount of blood. Dehydration makes your blood more concentrated, which increases its thickness. This thicker blood needs more force to move through your blood vessels, leading to higher blood pressure. Additionally, dehydration can disturb the balance of sodium and potassium in your body, worsening high blood pressure. When sodium levels become too high, your body retains more water, which increases blood volume and pressure. This can be especially problematic for those with high blood pressure or at risk for heart disease. Dehydration also affects the digestive system in significant ways. If you don't drink enough water, you might experience constipation because water is essential for forming stool and moving waste through the intestines. When you're dehydrated, your body absorbs more water from waste, making it harder to pass. Chronic dehydration can disrupt stomach acid production, making the stomach lining more vulnerable to damage and potentially leading to ulcers and gastritis. Additionally, dehydration impacts histamine production, which can irritate the stomach lining. Histamine helps regulate hydration, and when dehydrated, histamine levels rise to retain water, leading to excess stomach acid and digestive discomfort. Modern diets can worsen dehydration. Processed foods are high in sodium and low in potassium, disrupting hydration balance. Many people also eat insufficient fruits and vegetables, which are rich in potassium and other essential minerals. High-carb, low-fat diets, popular in today's health trends, can also contribute to dehydration. Carbohydrates need water for digestion, and a high-carb diet without enough hydration can lead to water imbalance. Low-fat diets might also lack essential fatty acids that help retain water in the cells and support overall hydration. Water is vital for nearly every bodily function. Dehydration can have widespread effects on major organs and systems. For example, dehydration significantly impacts cognitive functions. The brain is very sensitive to changes in hydration, and even mild dehydration can cause headaches, dizziness, and difficulty concentrating. Long-term dehydration may lead to mood disorders, cognitive decline, and memory issues. Water also helps lubricate joints, and dehydration can reduce the production of synovial fluid, leading to joint pain, stiffness, and increased risk of joint injuries and diseases. Additionally, dehydration can dry out the mucous membranes in the lungs, making it harder to clear mucus and raising the risk of respiratory infections. It can also worsen conditions like asthma or chronic bronchitis. The kidneys are crucial for regulating fluid balance and filtering waste from the blood. When dehydrated, the kidneys struggle to perform these tasks efficiently, leading to thicker blood that is harder to filter. Chronic dehydration can contribute to kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even kidney failure in severe cases. Recognizing the signs of dehydration early is important to prevent serious health issues. Symptoms include dark urine, dry skin, unusual tiredness, and dizziness, especially when standing up quickly. To manage and prevent dehydration, follow these strategies. Drink water regularly throughout the day, not just when you're thirsty. Make sure to include fluids with electrolytes, especially if you're sweating a lot or doing intense exercise. Eat foods rich in potassium and magnesium, such as bananas, avocados, and leafy greens, to maintain electrolyte balance and support hydration. Cut down on processed and high-sodium foods that can disrupt hydration balance, and opt for whole, unprocessed foods. Finally, monitor the color of your urine and adjust your fluid intake accordingly, aiming for clear or light yellow urine to ensure adequate hydration. Now, we will understand the importance of water in the next part of the video. Water isn't just something we need to drink every day. It's vital for almost everything our body does. It plays a key role in keeping us healthy, from how we digest food to regulating our body temperature. Let's look at how water helps different parts of our body and what can happen if we don't drink enough. 1. Digestion and nutrient absorption. Water is essential for digestion. It starts in your mouth, where it helps produce saliva. Saliva has enzymes that begin breaking down carbohydrates. Without enough water, your saliva production drops, making it harder to chew and swallow food. In your stomach, water activates digestive enzymes that help break down food further. If you don't drink enough water, this process slows down, causing indigestion and discomfort. Once food moves to the intestines, water helps dissolve nutrients, making it easier for them to pass into your bloodstream. Not drinking enough water can lead to poor nutrient absorption, which can cause health issues and deficiencies. 2. Blood circulation. Water makes up a large part of your blood, which is necessary for transporting oxygen, nutrients, and hormones throughout your body. When you're well hydrated, your blood volume stays normal. If you're dehydrated, your blood volume drops, which can lead to lower blood pressure and less oxygen reaching your tissues. Dehydration also makes your blood thicker, making it harder for your heart to pump it efficiently. This can lead to cardiovascular problems and increase the risk of heart attack or stroke. Proper hydration ensures that blood can carry nutrients and remove waste effectively, helping you stay healthy and energetic. 3. Temperature regulation. Water is crucial for keeping your body temperature stable. When you exercise or are in a hot environment, you sweat to cool down. Sweat is mostly water. If you're dehydrated, your body struggles to sweat properly, making it harder to regulate your body temperature. This increases the risk of heat-related illnesses like heat exhaustion or heat stroke. Water helps absorb and distribute heat, ensuring that your body can manage temperature changes effectively, whether you're working out or in a hot environment. 4. Joint lubrication. Water is important for keeping your joints healthy. Joints are lubricated by a fluid called synovial fluid, which is mostly water. This fluid reduces friction between joint surfaces, allowing smooth movement. If you're dehydrated, your body produces less synovial fluid, which can cause joint pain and stiffness similar to arthritis. Synovial fluid also cushions your joints and protects them from damage. Without enough water, this cushioning effect weakens, increasing the risk of joint injuries. 5. Brain function. The brain is very sensitive to changes in hydration. Water is essential for keeping your brain functioning well, including memory, concentration, and mental clarity. Dehydration can make it hard to focus and make decisions. It can also cause mood swings, making you feel anxious or irritable. One common sign of dehydration is headaches. The brain is surrounded by a layer of fluid that cushions it. If you're dehydrated, this fluid decreases, leading to headaches and sometimes migraines. 6. Kidney health. The kidneys are crucial for managing fluid balance and filtering waste. They remove waste from the blood and turn it into urine. Drinking enough water helps the kidneys do this job efficiently, preventing toxins from building up in your body. Dehydration can lead to kidney stones because concentrated urine makes stones more likely to form. Staying hydrated helps keep urine diluted, reducing the risk of stones. It also lowers the chance of urinary tract infections, UTIs, by flushing out bacteria from the urinary tract. 7. Skin health. Water is key to keeping your skin healthy. Proper hydration helps keep your skin moist and elastic. Without enough water, your skin can become dry, flaky, and more prone to wrinkles. Drinking enough water supports skin hydration and overall appearance. It also helps in detoxification by flushing out waste products through sweat and urine, which can lead to clearer, healthier skin by reducing toxin buildup. 8. Immune function.
Water plays a role in supporting your immune system. The lymphatic system, which helps with immune responses, relies on water to move lymph fluid throughout your body. This fluid helps remove toxins and supports immune function. Every cell in your body needs water to work properly. Staying hydrated supports the cellular processes necessary for a healthy immune system.
In this conclusion, we've explored the importance of proper hydration and how it's much more than just drinking water. It's about keeping every function in our body running smoothly. Many of us make simple but serious hydration mistakes every day without realizing the long-term effects on our health. It's crucial to recognize these issues and make small changes to improve our hydration habits, which can lead to significant health benefits over time. The hidden dangers of hydration mistakes. Water is essential for life. second only to oxygen. But what's surprising is how easy it is to make hydration mistakes that can quietly harm our health. Simple habits like drinking low mineral water or consuming too much water at once can have harmful effects on the body over time. When you're not properly hydrated, your blood thickens, joints lose lubrication, your brain slows down, and digestion becomes difficult. These aren't just minor issues, they can lead to serious health problems like high blood pressure, kidney disease, and digestive troubles. A common belief is that drinking more water solves hydration issues, but without balancing electrolytes, especially sodium and potassium, your body might not properly use the water you drink. This can lead to frequent urination and leave your cells still thirsty. We discussed the importance of keeping sodium and potassium in balance for proper hydration. Sodium helps retain water, and potassium ensures that water reaches your cells. Many people consume too much table salt, which is high in sodium but lacks nutrients, while not eating enough potassium-rich foods like bananas, greens, and avocados. Table salt, stripped of essential minerals, contributes to dehydration and raises the risk of high blood pressure and heart disease. We also highlighted the value of natural salts, such as Celtic salt or Himalayan pink salt. These mineral-rich salts provide not only the sodium needed for hydration, but also other essential minerals like magnesium, which are important for muscle function and overall health. How Celtic salt improves hydration. Celtic salt has become a key player in improving hydration. This type of salt helps the body absorb and retain water better by offering a healthy mix of sodium, magnesium, and other minerals. Adding just a pinch of Celtic salt to your water or eating a tiny crystal before drinking can make a big difference in how well your body stays hydrated. This is especially helpful for people who frequently urinate or experience swollen feet, often signs of poor hydration. It's not just about drinking enough water, but also about how and when you drink it. Spreading out your water intake throughout the day is vital to avoid overworking your kidneys, allowing your body to absorb the water without strain. We also covered the hidden dangers of dehydration. Many of the symptoms are subtle, making them easy to overlook. Here's a recap of the most significant risks. Dehydration thickens your blood, making it harder for your heart to pump efficiently, which can lead to high blood pressure and heart disease. It affects your entire digestive system, from saliva production to the breakdown of food. Chronic dehydration can cause ulcers, acid reflux, and other digestive issues. Water acts as a joint lubricant. Dehydration reduces synovial fluid, leading to stiffness, pain, and joint damage, similar to arthritis. Even mild dehydration can affect brain function, causing headaches, difficulty concentrating, irritability, and mental fog. The kidneys rely on water to filter waste. Without enough water, toxins build up, increasing the risk of kidney stones and other kidney problems. Water isn't just something we drink to quench our thirst. It keeps nearly every system in our body functioning well. Here's a quick reminder of some critical roles of water in the body. Water ensures your blood flows smoothly, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. It helps cool down your body through sweating, preventing overheating. Adequate hydration aids digestion by breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste. Water keeps your joints lubricated and pain-free by maintaining synovial fluid. Proper hydration is essential for brain function, memory, focus, and mood regulation. It helps your kidneys filter waste and prevents kidney stones. After going over all these important facts, it's clear that staying hydrated isn't as simple as drinking more water. It's about drinking water that contains the right balance of electrolytes, especially sodium and potassium, so your body can use it effectively. Here's how you can start improving your hydration. Incorporate Celtic or Himalayan pink salt into your daily routine. These salts provide minerals that help retain water and support cell function. Balance your sodium intake with potassium-rich foods like bananas, spinach, and sweet potatoes to avoid high blood pressure and heart disease. Don't chug large amounts of water all at once. Spread out your intake throughout the day to help your body absorb it. Watch for signs of dehydration such as dry skin, fatigue, headaches, or frequent urination, and adjust your water and mineral intake if necessary. Now that you understand the hidden dangers of dehydration and how to fix them, it's time to make changes. Don't wait until dehydration causes serious health problems. Start improving your hydration habits today for a healthier, happier life. If you found this information helpful, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more health tips. Share this video with your loved ones so they can avoid the same hydration mistakes that might be affecting their health. Feel free to leave a comment if you've experienced any of the issues mentioned or if you have questions about these tips. Remember, staying hydrated is more than just drinking water. It's about drinking the right water in the right way. By making these small changes, you can protect your body from the hidden dangers of dehydration and enjoy a healthier, more vibrant life.